Hi guys, I'm Valentina Sanz and I'm your TA for the class of spring of 2026. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this configuration of resistors on a breadboard. So as you can see, we have 5 resistors and some of them are in series configuration like R3, R4, and R5. And also sometimes they can be in parallel configuration like R2 with this group of R3, R4, and R5. So to begin, I'm going to start with the resistor R3 and I'm going to place it on the breadboard. And I'm going to choose to do it in column J. And I'm just going to place it as a line. There could also be other configurations as long as both legs are not sharing the same row. It should be okay. But just for simplicity purposes, this is how I'm going to do it. Now, when I look at R4, the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to make sure that it's sharing, one of its legs is sharing a row with the other leg of R3. And this is what is called a series configuration. So one of its legs is going to be in the same row, and then the other one is just going to go under the same column. This is going to take a little bit of time because it's just finicky. Maybe sometimes it's easier to do one leg first and then the other leg, and you have to push down a little bit hard. So here we go. We have connected in series R3 and R4, and I'm going to do the same thing with R5. Set this down so I can make sure that one of the legs of R5 is sharing a row with one of the legs of R4. And then the other leg is just going to fall under the same column. And so here we go. Now we have R3, R4, and R5 in a series configuration. And now I'm going to add R2 in a parallel configuration. So just how in series only one leg is shared, in parallel both of the legs are shared. So one of the legs of R2 is going to go with the leg of R5, and then the other leg of R2 is going to go with the leg of R3. So it's kind of encompassing our everything by going on both ends. And this might be tricky, but it works. Here we go. We have R2 in parallel with a series configuration, and now I'm going to add R1, which as you can see is in series with R2. So for that, as you guys know, we're just going to make sure that one of the legs of R1 is connected to one of the legs of R2, and then the other one is just going to fall on the same column. And here we go. We have our configuration of 5 resistors, some of them in series, some of them in parallel. Thank you.